There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Karlach?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlach to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. So come on, let's get this show on the road. We need to find that iron.
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlach, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move.
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
Well, that would be nice. We could prioritize that. Is it on the map now? Oh, yeah. There's some spots here. Karlach, you want to talk?
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
Okay. So they're marked on the map. I might actually just prioritize that. Let's take a look. Where would they be? Okay. It's on the other side of the bridges here. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's rescued tieflings. Okay, now let's take a look. What are those specific things? Wake up Art Kullar. Investigate the House of Healing. I care about the tieflings more, so we might just take the... Whoops. My bad. Did not mean to do that. We might just take the lowest bridge, go over there, try to get that. The Infernal Iron. Wait. No, that's Moonrise Tower. Oh, my bad. Is this? This is Infernal Iron. Okay. And this is Infernal Iron. I see. Okay. So let's go to the top. Take that. Then we could try to rescue the tieflings. We could also check this just in case. I mean, having more is probably better than having less. But yeah, let's prioritize this one first. Let's go then. Or should we still look around for Selunite stuff in here? Investigate that. Maybe someone can speak to us about that. Or is there any... What the hell is going on over there? Oh, is that some sort of armory or something? Okay. That makes sense that a lot of stuff would lie around there. Let's quickly explore this place. Oh, this is flooded. That's not great. How are you doing?
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
How did the Harpers first learn of the Absolute?
The same way Hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms.
Yeah,
From
same.
there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
Okay. So that's nothing about the Selunite stuff? I don't think Alfira is gonna know much
First,
about that.
cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
Just focus on getting through this. You can trust me. Stop whining. You can trust me.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
That's understandable, to be honest. Like, being in this world right now, at this point in time, probably not the best thing, right? Let's go upstairs real quick. see if anyone would know about Selunite stuff. I don't really know how to recognize people who would be experts on that. Isabel, you maybe?
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
Could be entertaining. I still have a few questions. I won't let that happen. I still have a few questions.
Go on then.
This curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it? How did you come to this place? I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks? I'm not overly familiar with Selûne and Shar. Could you enlighten me?
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Okay. This curse seems incredibly powerful.
It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
How did you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Okay, that's fine. That was not the learning about the Selûne stuff, right? Investigate the last light inn. That was not that. Okay. Let's look around a little bit more.
To you.
There's a mirror. That's just gonna be a comment about myself, right?
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair, probably. At least we're not in the Mind Flayer ship anymore. There's a mirror that we are not allowed to open. There's a standing mirror we should not interact with. Those are not ours, so I'm just gonna go back inside. I know I'm a rogue, so that's a bit atypical, I guess. But, you know, I don't really have a need to do that.
Maybe we should ask someone else. Who? No one cares.
Who are you?
I'll be honest, didn't think we stood a chance. Not till you came along.
You're welcome. It's interesting to see which ones are friendly by default and which ones can be friendly and hostile, depending on the choices we make. At least I assume that that's the yellow ones. The ones that, you know, we could turn against us if we acted poorly. Well, let's look around a little more. The board game is gone, I noticed. Separatory funnel? Bottle rack?
We don't even know the way to
Is that anything we can use? Okay, we could try to destroy it, but I don't really see the need to do that. I also don't see the need to steal it. Anything here? Looks cool, but yeah, I'm not gonna destroy it. That seems pointless. Alright. Maybe in here? Halsin, could you tell me about Selûne? Oh, it's just this again.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him.
Yeah, okay. Do you have anything to say? No, that's this
He keeps
again.
saying Daniel's name. He must know.
Okay, all three of them start the same conversation, I suppose. Do you know anything?
Marcus was scum. But the rest of us are loyal to Duke Ravengard. Loyal to Baldur's Gate, I swear it.
Well, okay. You probably would have been more of a hindrance if you weren't. What about you?
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me. You did well to defend Isabel.
Alright, I don't really know how to explore that for saloon stuff. I'm too curious about the, you know, the infernal metal anyways. So I think I'm just gonna go, and we're gonna take care of that later. Let's go to this place. That should take us closer. And then we try to get the metal that allows Karlach to, you know, not burn everyone on contact. Get a bit more control over, you know, the temperature and all that. That seems like a practical thing to be able to control. Alright, now let's see. Should we... We're entering a new area. I'm just gonna do this, so we aren't as banged up anymore. Okay, this is the place where we had a battle that left us in that shape in the first place. So let's go down here. And is this the place to go across? It is, okay. Now let's see. Let's see what this place holds. Quickly save. Are you done saving? Come on. Quick save successful, alright. Wraithwind Mason's Guild, okay. Let's explore up here. There might be some hostilities here. Chisel set, is that something we could use? No, it's just something to sell. Okay.
See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
Makes sense. The demand for ominous statues seems fairly high in these parts.
That's fair. This might be Infernal Iron over there. Let's try to go there as quickly as we can. Can we... Oh, do we have to go around? We might have to go around. Okay. Let's do that then. What's that up there? Nothing? That's just some bricks or something lying around. There's someone there. Corilla? Hello, Corilla.
Tread carefully. You are still necessary.
Excuse me?
God, what's that smell? Sulfur? Bizarre.
Well, at least us still being necessary, I guess, kind of bodes well. What is this place? Okay. This is another Mason symbol. Anything of interest in here? Barkskin recipe?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
What is that exactly?
Something over there.
Odd looking bones? Let's take a look at that.
A pile of crushed bones of varying shapes, sizes, and creatures.
And what's on the plaque?
Here lies the Grand Mason, his bones and lies exposed.
Oh? So that guy did something sketchy, I assume? Let's do, latest again. There we go, barkskin recipe. Frivolity gave me a glimmer of hope today. I took precious time away from research into the platinum scale to help a gnome. Her guinea pig was trapped in bramble and briar, and the gnome wanted something to toughen her skin. I helped her, and the gnome kissed my raw, scaleless hand and left in good cheer. Recipe for 1 elixir of barkskin. Extracts needed, salts of gnarled tree bark, suspension of either mud method wing or laculite. Method, combine and shake, that should do it. When in doubt with alchemy, help a desperate guinea pig, pluck him from the thorny sprig, then serve him up his tea. My success with barkskin has led me down an avenue of experimentation that could cloak my aching body in scales of hard, shining platinum. Writing is harder with my left hand, The right one, the one the gnome kissed, is seized in a claw of agony. Generally, my pain is abominable, but for the first time in a while, I have it. I do. Hope. A small note was added to this edition of the text. It simply reads, I saved my guinea pig. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Now, can we get out here unobstructed, is the question. Now, Infernal Iron. Can we just pick it up?
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's quickly do that. Let's get that done. Always want to help my friends out first. I mean, where would we be without Karlach? She's been, like, intensely helpful at this point. Okay, Damon.
How fares the search?
I found the Infernal Iron you mentioned. Would you be able to take a look at Karlach's heart? Let me see your wares. I found the iron, yeah.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
All right. There we go.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There we go. It's making engine noises.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
She wanted a hug, right? Let's do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and so far I didn't burn up yet, so that's good.
I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Okay, dialogue. We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then. First things first, Karlach, you have touchback. We ought to celebrate that. We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck. Both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Completed. Okay, now we could... Do we still bring in the, you know, the iron to him to make his progress on the fix to this issue?
This
Better?
is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you, Karlach. Karlach, I'm worried about what Damon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow. I'm so happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye.
Okay. I'm not gonna say we have to get her back to Avernus. If she starts to burn up, we can still do that. But not now. Alright. Now let's go back out there. I think... Has it disappeared from the map? It has, right? Yeah, that's the Tieflings. That's Moonrise Tower. The other Infernal Iron has disappeared. Would be nice if I still knew where it was. Just in case it comes in handy again later to completely fix the problem, if that's possible. Which I hope, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Let's move back to the not blacksmith. The Mason's Guild thingamajig? Yeah, Mason's Guild, right. Let's go there now. Hopefully we uncover some quick travel point there as well. Just to make traversing the map a bit easier. I guess we'll see. Alright. Let's go across here. That's just a bucket. That does not matter. Alright. I wonder what happened to the Masons, but I'm sure we're gonna find out eventually. Okay, there we go. Waypoint. Okay, there's the waypoint. Alright, sure. Cool. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just... A skeleton, you've got a candle. Don't really need that.
Crates and caravans. The town.
No, open it. That
Enormous for its
there we
old
go.
house. Must have teemed with merchants back in the day.
Just some rags. What's in the wooden crate? Nothing. Okay. A skeleton. Don't really need to, you know, see what the skeleton has on it, because at best it's gonna be bones, right? Alright, there's the toll house.
I want it back. Want it back now.
That doesn't sound good. There's a shadow root sack. Let's pick that up first. Visage of Obedience. That's a... Wait, that's a yellow character, not inherently aggressive. Let's see.
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Okay. We'll do that. What's in the shipment box?
Thing of value.
Agate. I still don't know how to pronounce that.
All the way from Thay.
At least in...
Jewels and gems, probably.
in English, I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright, what's in that? Nothing. Okay. Are there more obedience things? Okay, this one is above us. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Let's go up. Let's go up. See what's... Wooden desk? Anything in there? A quill. Don't really need that. Oh, this is... can we go up there? Without it crumbling? Yes, we can. Okay, very nice. Another visage... Oh, no. Wait, that was... Visage of Greed.
Look at it. Look at it all. Mine. Mine!
Okay, anybody else have, like, the...
That might be worth a lot.
There's a plaque, okay.
Seized inventory.
Alright. I don't know what these visages are all about. Again, I'm very inexperienced in Dungeons and Dragons.
Understand? I couldn't fight. I couldn't risk losing all this.
Cowardice. I see, I see, I see. Then that's the one below us. Anything in the crates? No. This is a strange place. This is a very strange place. Visage of Heartlessness.
You'll find much of sentimental value among the confiscated goods. That is to say, junk.
Wow. Truly heartless. Ooh, opulent chest. Anything in there? It's a scroll of banishment. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. Interesting. I guess maybe Gale can have that. Sure. Seems like something that Gale might be able to pull off. Anything in the wooden desk? Why can I not...
Hey, soldier.
Oh, didn't mean to. You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Okay, what will you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
I'm very glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
That's good to hear. And we... why can we not reach that? What? What? What the... We can literally go here? Why can we not reach that? We are right here. Is that some sort of bug? I'm sure there's nothing too great in there anyways. I don't want it anyways. Ooh, a traveler's chest. A bronze chalice. That's worth some money, some gold. Gale can carry that for now. Need to split up some weight, I think. Sure, Gale, you carry that for now. Because I don't want to get encumbered. Wooden trunk. Nothing. Nobody left to kill? Well, I don't like hearing that. You